What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. As y'all know, over the past, I don't know, probably since early spring, we have been working on what is now called the LT build, getting it ready for Fall Mini Mayhem, which, in fact, 3 weeks till the Mayhem goes down. So we have been really getting busy on this build, trying to get everything squared away. Got the chain tensioner done. All that's hunky-dory as far as I'm concerned. Waited for a couple test rips. I need to tighten this nut down right here on the steering and put the steering cover back on that. But so far, it's literally just finishing a couple of little nitpicky things. And she is ready to rock. Still had to put the hook and everything on the winch. But that's, like I said, little nitpicky stuff. Need to find me another headlight for that one. Because apparently the LEDs that I bought for this thing, apparently the factory bulbs are brighter than the LEDs. Imagine that. Good job, China. But yeah, other than that, just needs a little bit of a washing, a little bit of blowing out to get all the metal shavings and everything out from where I've been drilling holes and stuff. Finally got my switches in. Got my gear shifter right here. Got my winch controls right here as well as my kill. And got my 2 switches. I have 2 more for other accessories if I need it. But I like the setup. I really do. So, yeah, got that. Busco Beach Mini Mayhem Prep, Mini Mayhem Crunch is on. Like I said, 3 weeks till it all goes down. Got to get that thing wired up. Got to get that thing snorkeled. Oil change done on that. And on the four-wheeler, not really much to do on that one. I already got pretty much everything done on it. I'm wanting to snorkel it as well while we're at it. And I've got to put a chain on Little Red, and I've got to put a tire on, or a tube rather, on the dirt bike. So you remember last episode on this thing where I was building the alternator bracket. And I said on quote, it's got a little bit of shake and a little bit of wobble in it, but it'll be fine. Yeah, well, it turns out it wasn't so fine. The last test strip, actually the one that I filmed on this video, on the way back, because I didn't notice, but on the way back, it might have snapped completely. So, yeah, I'm just praying, not praying, well, I was praying, just thankful that it didn't melt my belt in half. Because when I popped the hood on it, the belt was literally laying on top of the extremely hot exhaust manifold. So to fix that, I just got back from Lowe's, and we've got ourselves a piece of 1/4 inch, 3 foot by 1 inch flat bar. I'll be dipped. That's what, 1/8 inch material? Snap that, I dare you. If that thing snaps right there, then we're not doing something right. That's also commonly known as go big or go home, right? Well, got both bracket pieces made, and it's all back together again. And I cranked it up, and I revved it, and made sure everything was hunky-dory. And, well, she's about as solid as she's going to get. So, even, you know, going through the RPMs and everything, she didn't seem to budge a whole lot, so hopefully that's a good sign. Like I said, if it breaks that, then we've got bigger issues to fix. But got my throttle return spring back on, and my throttle's now where it should be. Alright, so got the four-wheeler ready. The dirt bike, I put a new tire on the front of it because it kept on going flat. Found a pinhole in it, got it replaced. Went with a whole brand new tire. Mini bikes, got a brand new chain on it because it got chunked. So the next part, or the last piece of the puzzle to get everything ready, is Mike's actually on his way over currently. And we've got to do CV axles on the Yamaha. Because if you can't already tell, that boot shot, and on the other side, the other two are the exact same. And this thing is squeaking and hollering and just causing all kinds of ruckus. So we're going to tear these bad boys apart and get them replaced. Alright, so to take one of these front ends apart, you have, what is this, a 15/16 socket to take the big bolt right here off. That threads off. That comes off like so. The castle nuts on this and this are both a 17. You'll need a socket. Shallow well or deep well does not matter for these. You will need an open end wrench 17 as well for this one right here. And you tap them right here and right here on the knuckle to free these joints. Put that one out of the way, let that drop down, and this whole thing should just come right down. Pop the axle out, put the new one in, and there we go. Or let's just say I hope it goes that easy. So, like I said, just pop that axle out. You press this all the way down. You have to kind of finagle it. I ended up going all the way down and to the side here, and it popped out. You had to work it a little bit, but as you can tell, the axle is in. Everything is like it should be. Just got to put the tie rod back in here and tighten up this ball joint. And I do recommend, instead of you fighting this brake line right here, taking these two 10mm out, which will relieve that bracket, which will relieve this tension off of here, and actually let you push it down further to be able to get it out. So you will lose a little bit, probably a lot of fluid out of that. So just have a drain pan ready if you have not drained it already. But yeah, let's do the other side. Alright, so we went for a quick little ride in the woods to make sure everything is doing what it should be. We've still got some kind of a squeak in the front end still. We think it's something like drive shaft related, like inside the differential or something like that, that's squeaking. But either way, I think it'll be fine for this weekend. It is actually currently the next day. Got to get all these loaded up with everything, and we will see y'all at Busco Beach. So with that being said, till next time.